I'm glad to hear that you talk about mindset and has that's so important in this
So
equation.
important.
Yes, because and it is kind of a new thing when we think about it, because and so critical, because you can have the right skills and behaviors and know how to do the job, know how to walk the process and have that proven experience. But if your head is not in the right place, if you are stuck in another world or phase where you shouldn't be, and that's not meeting that objective, it holds you back. And so have you tell us some experiences that you've had with leaders that are stuck in the wrong mindset?
Yeah. So I think that one of the first shifts that a leader really has to make and is just understanding that we actually can choose to think differently than we think today. A lot of us were not taught that growing up or in our education. It was here's what to think, not an awareness of thinking as something that can be flexible and can adapt. So I think that in itself is really powerful. I think for most leaders with that understanding in mind, where the struggle tends to be is understanding that I can have, for example, a growth mindset, which is believing that I can learn, I can improve, I can shift. I can have that in some contexts and then not in others. So I can have a great growth mindset when it comes to golf or when it comes to gardening, but I may not be bringing that to work with me. So the other, I think for leaders, a lot of times the stuckness we see, particularly in the workplace, is that people aren't situationally applying what they might be doing well in another setting. So some of it is looking for where are you having success with these shifts in other domains in your life, and how do we bring that here? And a lot of us have been taught that, again, to really compartmentalize work, home, church, community, all these different domains in our lives. And sometimes that doesn't serve us very well, especially when we're trying to learn and grow. And the world is as volatile and uncertain and complex and ambiguous as it is.